Most people just want a computer that sits on their desk, looks clean, and actually works when they need to pay bills or fire off a few emails. That is exactly where this Lenovo all-in-one lands. It is not trying to be a powerhouse workstation for 3D rendering or high-end gaming, and honestly, it is better for it. By stripping away the clutter of a separate tower and a mess of cables, it turns a workspace into something that actually feels inviting. The screen is the star here. It is a 24-inch panel with thin bezels that makes the whole thing feel smaller than it actually is, which is a nice trick for keeping a desk from feeling crowded. The colors are surprisingly punchy for a machine at this price point, and the anti-glare coating is a lifesaver if you have a window behind you. Now, under the hood, it is running an Intel N100 processor. If you are expecting to edit 4K video, you are going to be disappointed. But for browsing, streaming, and handling office documents, it is perfectly snappy. The 16 GB of RAM is a smart inclusion because it gives the system enough breathing room to keep a dozen browser tabs open without the machine throwing a fit. It is quiet too. You will barely hear a whisper from it, which is a massive upgrade if you are used to a desktop that sounds like a jet engine taking off. The webcam is a 5MP unit, which is a solid step up from the grainy, washed-out sensors we usually see on these types of machines. It makes video calls look decent enough that you won't feel like you are calling in from a security camera. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that the included keyboard and mouse are wired. It keeps the desk clean, but it does mean you are tethered to the back of the unit. It would have been nice to see wireless peripherals included to really lean into that minimalist aesthetic, but that is an easy enough fix if you have a favorite mouse lying around. The port selection is decent, with enough USB-A slots to handle a printer, a drive, and whatever else you need, plus an HDMI out if you ever decide you need a second screen. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense machine that does exactly what it says on the box. If you are looking for a reliable, space-saving setup for the home office or a student, this thing hits that sweet spot between performance and simplicity without overcomplicating your life. It is not going to win any speed records, but for the daily grind, it is a really solid, dependable companion.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.